Welcome to the live, family. Happy holidays. Shalom, Shabbat. Happy Hanukkah, all that good stuff.
Up at 6 in the morning like an iced tea. Spit the grip on the Malcolm X, Spike Lee.
Shout out to all the married couples. Hanging tough. You dig. Peace to the family. You finna go in tonight on all these different atrocities in the hood, in the black community, all these different hurdles. We looking at the side of the community that's pushing positivity, universal law, wellness community. We got different lifestyle changes within our community. But whatever doctrine you subscribe to, hey, long as it's from your introspect, long as it's from your perspective and it's genuine. It's genuine. It should be respected. Your political preference is your political preference. It's flaws in all parties, on both sides. So you're gonna pick a side when it's flawed. Either way the coin flip. I've been peeping out the recent drama within the hip-hop community, where you have Desiree Perez, Rock Nation, at odds with Nicki Minaj, her being an independent brand, allegedly. But they're pretty much doing her like Meek Mill. Nicki Minaj is a female version of Meek Mill. Well, that's her counterpart. Her better half was Meek Mill at one point. So once she put herself in that box, and they made her fit in that box. York, so she's not even a real Southside queen. A foundational Southside queen at that. Now that's going far off in the deep end, but is she even a foundational Israelite if she's not a foundational American? So there's a lot of disparaging things that come into play when you look at these people's position and where they stand. She would be more in the realm of Kamala. I don't know why Gavin Newsom is endorsing the Kamala. Is more of the person she should have supported. She should have been a Kamala supporter like Quavo. who else? Pimpin' Ken is a Kamala. Hell, I voted for Kamala and Joe Biden. Like 2-3 times. It's just all a circus, man. It's like Barnum and P.T. Barnum. You dig? It's like Barnum and P.T. Barnum. You dig? It's like fuck people. How was y'all weekend? Did y'all get anything accomplished this weekend? Now that we winding down to the last stages of the year of 2025, it's about to wrap up. Yeah, we're coming towards the end of the season. So we're gonna get a clean slate, everybody. For 2026, we start off with a clean slate. We start off fresh for the new year. So y'all be not conformed by this world, but be transformed by the renewal of our minds for the new year. I'm telling you, family. I hope this resonates with y'all. I'm gonna let that sit in and let that settle in with you guys. Y'all sit back and relax and enjoy the live. Like the live, share the live, tell your friends to join the live, family. Shout outs to my real Jacqueline, you know I miss you, baby. Peace and love. Another shot, another shot, another shot, another shot. We got some more shout outs, family. We're gonna do some more shout outs. Shout out to the Houston Texans. They pulled it off, didn't they? Didn't they get them Raiders a run for their money? Shout out to them Texans. Shout out to the Saints. They marching in. Who that? Who that? Say they gonna fuck with us. Louisianimals. Yeah. Still Texas Trail. Shout out to my crews. Yeah. Kelvin Sampson, Hall of Fame coach. Shout out to the UCLA Bruins, the TCU Horned Frogs. You know, shout out to the whole collegiate scholarship academia world. Knowledge is power. Brains over bullets. Pushing brains over choppers, brains over llamas, you know? mental, dysfunctional, familial behavior, it's becoming a detriment into economic empowerment, you know, and cooperative economics within the community known as the Black community. You gotta bring your whole mind, renew your mind for this new year. I would love to chop it up all night, but my phone battery finna die, so peace and love and light. Hey, y'all look for more positivity. Look for more affirmation, positive affirmation. Don't delve into the negative frequencies and, you know, vibrate off the lower frequencies that tends to keep us at the bottom, you know. That tends to keep us with the crab in the barrel mentality, you know. When we see other foundationals uplifting the community, we feel it's necessary to tear it down. So y'all gotta get into a better space, you know. You gotta get into a better space as a collective. Because we look at it as an individualist standpoint, saying I'm a nigga that's holding my race down instead of the race holding the nigga down. So that's an individual-like mindset and not a collective mindset. Because we can exist, every man for himself, every woman for herself. United we stand and divided we fall. So as a nucleus, the empowerment is in the collective. There's power in numbers, not in division. So all the delineation, divisiveness is going to put a cease to your legacy. We divide over materialism, not even money. We divide over a disagreement, you know, a difference of opinion. We can't agree to disagree on anything as a collective. So we're not ready to unite. We're not ready to see anything feasible coming in, recycling into the community. Your arms is too short to box. With the Most High. Shout out to AJ for sleeping that boy the other night. AJ slept that boy real nice. He broke his jaw real right. You know, that's a man, you get a lot of stripes for knocking that white boy out, especially the way he knocked out Nate Robinson. they showed a lot of, you know, disdain and a lot of, you know, they showed a lot of what you call that? Insensitivity towards Nate Robinson. First of all, Nate Robinson was undersized going against this roided up white boy named Jake Paul. He KO'd the fuck out of him, and nobody had any compassion. You know, we were desensitized towards this guy fighting Jake Paul and getting knocked the fuck out. Number two, he's a basketball player, so I mean, what do you expect a point guard to do in a fight? So he got in a professional fight. I think Tank would have knocked his ass out and probably would have broke his spirit in the ring. Tank probably would have had his insides bleed. So I'm glad Tank didn't take that fight, or it didn't go down. It's probably better that he fought Anthony Joshua, because, you know, he kind of took it light on him. You gotta stay in your goddamn lane, dude. You can't be getting in the ring with niggas like that. That straight gator, straight crocodile wild. And that's enough for the sports. That's enough with the sports. I'm out, family. Peace and love. Y'all have a blessed Christmas. Have a blessed New